Hello everyone, it's Anthony, and this is Tony Games, the channel. So, just starting to figure out things out. Episodes you shouldn't be longer than an hour long. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell of anything, so you guys can go and get everything that's new when it comes out. Leave comments. Tell me things you guys want to watch or see or even play. Cause like I said, I go online and if you guys want to join at times, it can be done too. So like that, it'll be all done. Other than that, we just gonna get back into Lost Judgment and just figure out where we're gonna go from here. Oh, did I say like and subscribe? Yeah. Like and subscribe, please. So we're in the middle of nowhere right now. What is my mission? I totally forgot. Oh, head to Yokohama 99. Alright, well, we should go and get our asses out there to see what's going on. Oh, it's across the street. Oh, shit. Okay. We can get on cars and shit. Like, what's it, bro? It's like a B2K video. They're on the top of the trucks. Let's see. So, this is the place. Do I go in through here? No? Right. Okay, so I gotta go to the side. Should be. There's a door here. No, doesn't let you through. Ah, here we go. I believe this is the lawyer school.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
Not too shabby. Hold on, let's see if there's anything down there. Okay, nope. Let's go in here. Man, oh man.
Yo. Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi. Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Whoo! Too sweet.
Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's...
I gotta do one of these videos where I show what I have as video games. 'Cause I don't think you guys know. I'm on PS5.
It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
Huh.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
So yeah, and this will be a continuous thing. Because today I will be doing sporadic hours.
We've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
Ijincho.
It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liu mob. They're a gang, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
from
or
Ijincho.
the Yokohama Liu, whatever. But they're stirring up shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No,
Oh.
what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying.
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their
Time
child was
done.
bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable, but none of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school.
Oh wow.
Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This
Uh-huh.
leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
I call that puberty.
Specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth. Thus
Some
requiring
ugly-ass
communal
people.
support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone.
One of the second to the left is me. Look like
However,
me.
this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say
Gorilla
there was
Man.
a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And he'll be a fat
It'd
ass.
be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk
Very.
it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits
That's
of
true.
civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where. or
That's
when.
why everybody got to be fitting in by, same style, same clothes. If not, people start talking. It shouldn't be like that. This is all the reference material related to bullying.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukuma Kun's
Badly.
the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
If he's reading this much, this bullying problem really must be getting out of hand.
Here's another.
It
fun
says
fact while
it
we're
says
at it.
getting bad.
An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Wepa.
Sure. But that's where
That's
we
how-
have to draw the line.
That's how we like it.
Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our
A
client
circle
is the
jerk.
chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students.
Whew, that's one hell of a circle jerk.
She and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
It's gonna be a lot of
We're gonna
hints.
get the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the
Lot of
two people
champagne.
with us? We could use the help.
For a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The
I
restaurant's
gotta get
name
used
is
to the
Kiyonro.
controllers.
If you could meet us there, that'd be
Kiyoni.
great.
Sure.
Kionro.
You didn't have to do that.
Well, I gotta get used to the buttons. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played this in like about a week and a half since I've been busy with work and all the rest of the stuff. So, Go to my room, it looks like a disco club. Got lights everywhere. A pebble. A small screw. Go to... Oh, okay, so now I'm supposed to go to that area. Where the hell is it? You know, these missions, I don't know what the heck these missions are about. So I have to check, because I don't know when they come out. Oh, so it's in Chinatown. Okay. But I don't know when these missions come out, but I want to see what these side stories are. Because some of them be tripping. And they be on some good tripping. It's funny. Oh my god, I found an earthworm. Who gonna eat that? I gotta feed it to somebody? Am I gonna get a bird as a partner? Man, there's so many questions. Because I played Yakuza's Like a Dragon and I had a fucking crawfish as one of my call backups. And look, where you can play... Oh, he can still there. You can still play that game. Damn. So is this the food thing in the corner where the lady's selling food? Oh yeah, the soup thing. That's cool. So the soup bar is here still. These chickens must have quite endurance, huh? Yeah. That is the most ugliest pun in the world. Endurance. Weak, but still in my level of funny. Some people can't find the funny in that. I can. And look where you are at in Like a Dragon, the bum camp. Oh, he sells things. Oh, look at that. There's a bum camp that sells things instead of you living here. And on that side, they had like a refrigerator and another thing to store your box, your items. So yeah, they got a lot of. I found a tomato on the floor. That was one dirty ass tomato. Who the hell wants to eat that one? Oh, hold on.
Ditching me?
Well, no, you dumbass. I'm not ditching you. I'm just trying to figure out why we can't do none of these other side missions and why they haven't came out. But since they haven't came out, let's whoop some ass real quick because I need to get used to these buttons again. Kind of forgot my buttons. What up, bro? Come on, punch him. Okay. Ooh, throat punch.
Really, guys?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Really? You guys could have done a little more effort. But I forgot how to change styles. I don't want to do the snake. I'd rather do like the tiger or whatever the hell is the other one. The crane. Fuck that. I'm gonna start calling it the crane. When I do my skill levels, most likely y'all won't be seeing me grabbing the upgrades of them, but I will be letting you guys know if I have any new moves, because I will be trying to do them. Ooh, he caught me good. He caught me. Now you're gonna get beat with a stop. There you go. Oh yeah, I'll go down. Beat y'all with a little cone.
Let's hit it.
You got beat with a cone, home. He's struggling over there behind me. You can hear him over here making noises like a fucking pack rat stuck. That nigga look like a young Kiryu. You guys may not know the references, but I'm saying it's all from Yakuza. This game is, I guess you could say, part of theirs, but not part of theirs. Because now you're like on the good side instead of being a mafia member. You're no longer a Yakuza now. Now you're just a cop, or should I say slash lawyer. Well, there's nothing here. I'm gonna start running because I don't see anything except some people right there. I'm gonna whoop some ass. Hello. Yeah. It would have been good if I would have just been able to poke him in his back and just, you know, let him know I'm right here. Hold on. How do you switch? No, not... nice moves, but... I should look on the side. It says right there. Battle stance. There we go. Now we got some stances that maybe I can work with. Ooh. So yeah, then the red one is I believe fist.
What is it?
I found an item. Ah. At least you don't say some things like the other guy, the bum. The bum used to be like grabbing his ass cheeks and he'd be like itchy. And I understand he didn't take showers, so you know his ass would be itchy. Unless he was saying itchy because that was the name of the character. It was Kasuga Ichiban. Knockout. You got beat from behind.
Let's roll, Tom.
Well, this is simply, you know, smashing. Just going behind people, poking them in the back and telling them, hey, I'm here to kick your ass. I'm trying to not reach him because I know what's going to happen. It's going to be a beating. But it's going to be unavoidable. An exquisite screw. I could beat him with a bike. And they turned around. Well, that was a smart. Oh, he saw me now. Come on, let's go, bro.
Come on.
Drop kick. I wasn't expecting to see that. Seeing this dude just fly by me. Who's left? Oh, you. Come here. I got a stop sign for you. Oh, I got a sign. Merchant sign. I'm not gonna use my EX on you.
Really, guys?
Ooh, I got an iron plate for that? That's good. Iron plates and gold plates go... Well, iron plates are like 10,000 yen. I believe gold plates are like 100,000 yen. So, that's good money when I go to the pawn shop. I don't know if they deal with items or anything like the other games, but we will be finding that out as we continue. It's still the beginning. I know, I bet you can get hit by cars still. I've gotten hit so many times. Man, his shoes are loud. Can't believe he just told me to slow down. In the other game, this is a learning school where you can go there and learn. I wonder if they're harder on this side. There's a lot of small screws on this floor. At least it's not an earthworm, so I shouldn't be complaining. Screws sound way better than an earthworm. And these old circuits, I'm about to create my own Game Boy soon. Starting to get all these circuits. Yeah, right there is a public bathroom, but there was supposedly a secret door in one bathroom. You can go gamble. But I'm not sure if you can gamble in this one. Can you go into the... Oh, because this is the girls' bathroom. Understandable. Yep, see? That guy. He's blocking the door. That's a gambling area. Yeah, back there's the gambling area, bro. I know about it. I know y'all secrets. I've seen it through the eyes of a Yakuza. Or should I say an idiot? He wasn't a Yakuza. He was an idiot. But he was a ballsy idiot. Well, they didn't change this place too much, I tell you that. A lot of the places is still the same. The items changed a little bit. That maybe looks a little bit more newer. There should be the red house on the right side coming up. It should have 2 lions in the front. And if it doesn't, then I don't know when they took out those lions. Why do I always sound like I be hitting some Mario coins around here, yo? Like, where's Mario? What do you sell? But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't want none of that right now. I got shit to do. I'll check that out when I go into my items and do my skills and all that. I'll check my boxes out, see what I need and where I'm at. See right here, the 2 lions, or whatever the fuck they are. Some ugly ass lions, but in their country, I guess, or dogs, something like that. Didn't really pay attention to them last time either, so. Just to avoid those 2 people, I'll go up the street. Oh, this place also is packed with the same 2 dogs, just in stone. Rusted. Yeah, this place is pretty crap. With the items I'm getting. Mysterious mushroom. That was in the other game too. Oh, well. I have to fight now. Drop kick. My boy be over here kicking. He wants something done. That nigga kick you dead in the face with his 2 nice ass shoes. With his blue suede shoes, he puts you right on your fucking ass. A sacred rock. Hey, they still got the little piggy. There's to make sure that your food goes well when you rub them. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, so it is this way. I was gonna go the other way. Since I can't do anything else, might as well go keep on with the story. Dude.
Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san.
Leave.
The gentlemen
Well,
I
now leave the
mentioned
door
before.
open.
They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seirio, if you've heard of it.
Seirio High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, one's from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster...
Why does everybody talk about fools?
Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this.
This dude dogging on the food.
At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this will get out.
The more bigger the circle jerk is going to turn into.
I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagami-shi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. We might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
I don't want to be in that
You're
jerk.
to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well.
Why go so far as detective? He said he wants to kill bullying before anything. If bullying is found, what
In the
then?
event we do uncover bullying, what action?
Of course,
Sorry.
we would provide appropriate
I hate
counsel,
coughing. You guys
in
have to
addition
hear that in your
notifying
ear.
local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for
True
catching
that.
bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
That's true. Preach. Regarding our scuffle,
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Oh God. Yeah, I know. Making things bad.
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the
Yeah, I
bud
know that.
before it can grow any worse.
I just chose it because it was the
And it's
last
not
one.
enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
What happened to make the chairman doubt the teacher's credibility? Mind if I order Peking duck? I have
Hey,
to. I'm
Chairman.
sorry.
You a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that
I
special
can't tell you
sauce.
none of that.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You could place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
I'm sorry. I was just having
Tells me
Yakuza
you're
dreams.
Professional.
Okay, everyone's loosened up a bit. What's next?
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
You trying to hide
Can you tell me
something?
what's going on?
Stop talking out your ass. Say the
Where should I
truth.
begin?
Drink all the water you need.
You see, folks,
Talk with water at the same
it
time.
has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students. The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least.
You see that a lot in this
established
time,
investigate, but
which is
they never
sad.
turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing.
What the hell? A suicide 4 years back and missing teacher? This school is no stranger to controversy.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
Okay.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
You've been eating the whole entire time.
You've been nibbling this whole time.
Yeah.
You call this nibbling? Hey waiter, I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
You fat but being skinny.
This place isn't exactly cheap.
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Oh, hell no. Said, fuck it, I'm gonna eat something too. In real life, if you do that, you know people are gonna do that to you. No info has been added to your case. Person of interest updated and serious case and new info is added in your case files and the high mission teacher's case servers update.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What?
Air
Make us wear
conditioning for
uniforms?
repairman. Yep.
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds
Oh,
like
hell.
a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Alright, amenities and one thing.
Egyptian's
you gotta-
not such a bad town. And the Chinese food, top notch. Besides, these kids got nothing on our usual Yakuza flunkies.
Huh. Let me stop that. Before I have to go and do another copyright thing. I just seen it said opening. That most likely is that damn song that got me copyrighted the last time. Okay, so what's up, Sigura, whatever. I chop his name so bad. Whatever. What's up? Fried hair. I was shopping online and I bought 2 of the same skateboards by mistake. Yeah, talk to my girl. She does that a lot.
Huh?
How'd that happen? Oh, that's this dude. Oh, sorry. It was limited edition, only available by lottery. So I pre-ordered it on 2 websites. Websites up to chance. Man, I was just stuttering like a motherfucker there. But then I was selected by the lottery on both sites. The second skateboard got delivered today. Give it to me! Can't you just return it or sell it online? Returning aren't allowed. Oh, and yeah, I did think about selling it online. It's going for twice its original price, but
Yeah.
come on, if you can sell it for twice the price, then the even better. You're making bank.
No way!
That's true. You can't. I won't allow it. As long as I live, I won't abide resales. None. Hey, what's wrong? It's rare for you to get angry. He's totally against reselling now because a short while ago he was trying to buy this rare figure and couldn't get it, so he had to buy from a reseller. Oh, I didn't know. I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times its original price. It didn't want to give in and support the stupid resale industry, but I just had to have it. Can you understand my pain?
Huh.
No, sorry. I don't get it. I do. You see why I can't figure out what to do with these skateboards? Sigurashi, why don't you let Yagami-shi use it? I'm sure you'll put a handy way to get around Nijincho. Give it to Yagami? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yagami-san.
Would you actually use it, Yagami? I really don't know what to do with it since I can't sell it and they won't take returns.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't mind, I'll use it for free. Isn't it pretty valuable? You can just pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case and get a nice reward, treat me to something. Huh, alright. I'll ride with gratitude. The Blue Tribal.
Hey,
That's rad, man. Oh, by the way, even though you can ride it around the city, you can't go on the sidewalks. It's dangerous to skateboard where pedestrians are. Okay, got it. Can't believe this.
Huh?
What's wrong, Tsukumo? The Ibisu Pond in front of the station has 5-year anniversary limited color love star figure. Sure, I read it on the random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. Ah, I see the reseller is already closing in on it. Let's... Hey, wait. Well, we still have our stuff to do tomorrow. Like checking to see if all the hidden cameras work. But I have to hurry. I let this opportunity slip by. I'll end up buying from a reseller again. No. We need to make our work priority. Well, maybe. Me.
Nah.
Yeah? Okay. You want me to buy it for you? Oh, please. Resellers is already on his way. So, can you go there now?
Yeah.
Sure. I might use the new skateboard right away. Yeah.
Can
There we go. Pretty please, Yagami-shi. Okay, so. Now I got my new room. My 4 wheels and my leg. Based on the time the reseller's last post, he's gonna be there in just 3 minutes. Okay. I just have to get there before then. I'm counting on you. Here's some money, 20,000 yen. Alright, Yagami. Just do your best. Remember, you can't skateboard on the sidewalk, so be careful about your route. Got it. Okay, here we go. So, coasting through the city, hop on a skateboard around town much faster than running. While on the street, hold X and R2 to take off running and whip out your board. Try collecting the coin-shaped skateboard points as you skate around. Something good might happen if you do. There are many skateboards with various abilities and designs, so try to find them all. X to push the skateboard and gain speed. You can only gain a brief boost of speed this way, so be sure to accelerate constantly. The track your board leaves behind signifies how efficient your acceleration. Take a tracks are a sign of more efficient acceleration. Circles to jump. Hold circle a bit and higher and further. You can also transition from normal jump to a grind and a slide, allowing skateboard rails. Okay. See, where's EV? Oh my god. I was literally just down the street from it. It's on the other side. Oh, so that's the sound of the noise of that Mario horn is when I'm getting close to my objective. So, here we are. No, I didn't ask for the skateboard to come out. I'm already here.
Excuse me.
I heard you had a limited edition Love Star figure. Yeah, we got one, but it'll cost you 20,000 yen. Still interested? She look cute. Sure, I'll take it. Pleasure. Doing business, yeah. I was gonna say busy. Business. Guess I'm late. I'm gonna pick up my figure. Are you the seller Tokumo was talking about? Give me that figure and go. You're interfering with important business affairs. First come, first serve. I'm not giving it up. Well then, I take it back by force.
No way.
Jeez, how valuable is this thing? I don't know. It must be some type of valuable. Nigga wanna fight me over it. Come on, banana way, bro. Oh, you're not going down. Okay. Change it up on you real quick. Let me change it up on you real quick. Let me change it up. What's up, bro? What up, bro? That's how you do it. Thanks to you, Yagami, I got an amazing collectible and I didn't have to fork over money to a reseller.
Hey.
He wanted it so bad he attacked me. So it really so in demand. Oh yeah, I guess the Ibisu Ponder owner wasn't in the know, but this is a very rare color sample whose production line was canceled. So this color has never been available to the public. There are only 2 of them in the entire world. Wow, that's pretty unique. On the markets, it fetches a price of around 300,000.
Are you serious?
3,000 for one figure. So you see, the reseller would be desperate for it. Such a splendid item. It just goes to show it was a fantastic thing that I kept Shigeru from selling his skateboard. It enabled me to buy this. What's this? I'm free to focus on work. I'm sure Serial High mission will be a success. Oh Lord. I should call it a night. Learn new skills. Pause menu. Yeah, that will be when I get to it, which will be after this recording. I'll figure out what's going on, then I'll start again. Since today I'll be putting in a couple of them, at least 3 or 4 episodes. But they don't have to be all the same thing. I can change it up a little bit if anything. Put different games, but rest on the couch. I should have went outside, but it's okay. I'll do that when I'm on my own time.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
Somebody was checking out my cheeks. About disguise. You need to mask your identity to disguise at certain points in the story. To use disguise, open the item app and navigate the disguise tab. Then select the appropriate disguise to wear. Okay. It's in items. Oh, disguise. Okay. Oh God. Junk. Look at them walking down the street like this is a music video. The Ghostbusters! They're about to go catch Pokemons. They have all these different fucking things.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Well, and that will be for the next episode. So we'll start off from here in the next episode, and we'll go on to Seiryu High.